Now I'll continue of the citizenship questions. Today I'll review questions 21 to 40. Remember, if you applied on or after December 1st, 2020, you were supposed to take the new test that had 128 questions. Recently, USCIS announced that they were going to go back to the older test that only had 100 questions because the new test is more confusing. If you studied for the new test, you have the option to take until March 18th. After that, everyone will be old. Mejer. I'm an immigration attorney and an immigrant. I came to the US as a child. We overstayed our visas, and I was lucky enough to get a green card through amnesty. I had to do that because the attorney my parents hired didn't do a darn thing. I don't want the journey to be as long or as stressful as mine was, and that's why I do what I do. I share immigration to help make a confusing, complex, and slow system a little easier to understand. If there's something you'd like to know about, please post it below in the comments and get to it as soon as we can. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel so you can see our videos when we post them. With an asterisk. If you are 65 years old or older and have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 20 or more years, you may study just those questions that have been marked with an asterisk. Slides as well. So, 1. The House of Representatives voting members? Answer, 435. 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Answer, 2. 23. Name your U.S. representative. Answers here will vary. Residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioners may provide the names of that delegate or commissioner. Also acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representatives in Congress. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Answer, because of the state's population, or because they have more people, or because some states just have more people. 26. We elect the president for how many years? Answer, 4. 27. In what month do we vote for president? This is an asterisk. Answer, November. 28. What is the name of the president of the United States now? Asterisk. This is currently President Biden, but at any time you can visit USCIS.gov/citizenship/test updates for current answers to most of these questions. 29. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Answer, Vice President Kamala Harris. 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Answer, the vice president. 31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Answer, the Speaker of the House. 32. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? Answer, the President. 33. Who signs the bills to become laws? Answer, the President. 34. Who vetoes bills? Answer, the President. 35. What does the President's Cabinet do? Answer, advises the President. 36. There are 2 cabinet-level positions. Oh, be ready, there's a lot of them. The Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of Veteran Affairs, the Attorney General, and the Vice President. 37. What does the judicial branch do? Answer, review laws, explains laws, resolve disputes, disagreements, and decides if a law goes against the Constitution. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? Answer, the Supreme Court. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 40. Justice of the United States now? Answer, John Roberts. We really appreciate all your likes, comments, and shares. Again, if you found value in this, please share it with your friends who may also learn more about U.S. immigration by watching this. Until next time, stay healthy and be well.